Gave y'all a little bit of a surprise there.
Surprise, bitch.
Surprise, surprise. They actually got to see us there for just a second, and then I had to shut them down.
Shut them down.
How about tonight is the night for the official trio podcast In Your Face?
In your face.
Yeah, that probably ain't gonna work at all. Probably gonna work at all. I am looking at the analytics screen right now. How is it that I've only got 24 likes? Y'all hate me that bad? 24 likes?
I usually give it a dislike.
I know that. But 24 likes? I mean, I thought these folks kind of liked me a little bit, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No matter what I'm watching on YouTube, I don't think I ever hit the like button. It just seems so pointless to me to hit the like button. I don't know why.
Yeah, but you want likes on your video though, right?
Oh yeah, you do. But what I'm saying, when I'm watching somebody else's video, like as a viewer, I just totally don't even think about it.
Hey, what goes around comes around, Mark.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I see Ginger Vapor out there. He's running some deals out there in the chat right now. He says if you buy 5 boxers, Mark will send you well, he did kind of misspell that, but you can write the word out dick if you want, Ginger. I'm not going to be upset.
He's doing 80% off tonight, folks. So I take advantage of that coupon.
Definitely. I've been enjoying my 100C. I know I'm the only one that has one. I mean,
I was going to say, I didn't know they're a thing yet.
Well, they are, because I've been rocking one for a while. It's just nobody actually knew it. But let's get going with this. I see Terry out there. He's getting pretty anxious. I see a few other. I see Mark Vapes out there. Is this your name? Mark Vapes and Vaping Fake? You've changed it to Mark Vapes.
That's a normal looking name. That ain't me.
Yeah, but you're Mark and you vape. Why didn't you start off as Mark Vapes? You got ST Vapes, Mike Vapes.
It's so plain, like so plain Jane.
So you're calling me and Mike plain?
Yes, I wanted something a little bit of pizzazz.
I don't know. Mike Plain Jane got over 300,000 subs.
That's what I was about to say.
I wanted to live on the edge a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, and I thought ST was real original. I can't even break 10,000. But anyway, let's get this shit going. For the smoothest transition in the vape show game, here we go. Caramba. And you know what you'll hear here just shortly? We got another round of storms coming. I think every time that I'm going to do a show, I'm going to make sure I pick the night with all the shit rolling in so y'all will get to hear it. So we'll be picking up from Saturday night, I guess. But anyway, what is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 296. We got I don't know, man. I don't really want to say we got a different aroma. That wouldn't be the proper word for it. We got a different feel going on here, but anyway, let me do this real quick. Let me minimize that and bring this shit over here. Before we get started with we have got a whole lot to cover. We're kind of like CNN, Fox News, and a few other fake places that are just going to ram it down your throat real quick. But before we do that, everybody sitting here has got a whole brand new buffet. It's like Golden Corral. It's like a whole new bit of food was laid out. So take it away, Mark.
All right. We got the, which camera? There we go. Triad with the BTFC. And since Ginger is paying me so well, I got the triple 21-700 out of retirement. And what is this thing on top? The Crown, whatchamacallit. Forgot which one it is. Doesn't really matter. And then juice. We got some of the, whatchamacallit, Gorilla Banana, Custard, E&B. And then we got, we're doing peanut butter jam monster. Look at that shit. How close can you get on a GoPro before it starts getting shitty?
It looks like you're really extending yourself just trying to get it to the camera.
does. There you go, folks. Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes.
Good evening, everyone. Good
Good
evening.
evening.
All right, I am vaping on the Juggernaut MR RTA on the. I was gonna say paranormal again. Well, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Thelema DNA 250C. We got some ATL inside there. Also vaping on a Nunu. A Nunu from Smoke Smock. This one here is called the Arc Fox. Arc Fox. And I got the intake dual on top. We got some Joe Mother Effin Turner Raspberry Custard in there. Another Nunu vaping on the Novo 4 by Smoke Smock. We got Decked 12 mg in there. We also have this one here, the Boxer 21700, and I have the Cyber RTA, and yeah, this one has also Atlanta. God, I couldn't even get that word out. And we've got a little Clutch X18 Rebirth with some Decked. That's the rundown, folks. ST, sing to us, Daddy.
Sweet. Well, Ginger didn't want me to show this off.
Here we go.
I don't really listen to what Ginger has to say because I do what I want to do pretty much. He did release a new mod. It's not the one that y'all are thinking of. I don't even know if he's going to put this out for production or not. But this is the dual DNA 21700, 18650, 2-tank, fused together, fits in your hand
nice.
just nice, and you can run whatever the fuck you want on this right here. But all right, I'll be serious. There it is right there, folks. I know y'all want it. You can still get this to my knowledge. But don't forget the intake MTL RTA for Mr. Mikey Vape. This is a Mikey Vape setup right here now. This is like my homeboy setup down there.
Mm-hmm.
And in that, look, I know y'all can't see through these bottles, but there's like a drip of Decked left in here. I got one bottle left. Thank God I got a shipment coming in. And it's on the charge, but I'll be using it here just shortly. There it is right there. I almost like it with a long cable. The Weenax. Hold on. Why didn't we just do this right here? Why do we have to have cordless pod systems? Why can't we have corded pod systems? Isn't that kind of like...
They used to have them, actually. They were
but
called pass-throughs.
Isn't that discriminating against people that would enjoy having a cord coming out of their pod?
I would love to have a pass-through plug into my computer, so that way I have to put a battery in.
But the thing is, you used to have it, but you gave the damn thing. Well, no, you didn't give shit away. You sold it for more than what you. Never mind. Let me leave
that fucking hunk of shit. I gave that thing away. I don't know. Whoever won that thing is no longer watching my videos.
Hold on. You're calling that thing a piece of shit?
It kind of was.
Okay. Well, maybe it was. I think Mike still uses his from time to time in the car.
He doesn't touch his.
So mine's over there.
It's covered in dust.
Right here. Hold up. Check that. I actually found it the other day. I was going through the cleaning up a little here. There it is.
Yep. One that plugs in your cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
This one has, is this the one that plugs into the cigarette lighter?
Oh, no, that one. No. That one plugs in.
No, I think I have.
Isn't
somewhere
that
I have that attachment too?
Isn't that a DNA board in there?
There it
Yeah.
is.
That's
So,
a cigarette lighter one. There you go.
There's a cigarette lighter one. And then here it is. Max power is 120 watts. Then you plug that into here like this.
That's dangerous.
There we go.
It's just too much.
You plug it in. So right now, this is plugged in. You plug this into the cigarette lighter. And you have right here a Stabwood DNA 200 mod. Put your tank on there and you vape in the car. And you use the battery from the car.
You know what, though? Since there is a shortage of like chips, you ought to send all that shit down to Ginger and have him pull those out and put them in something a little bit more decent.
Pretty
I'm
cool.
surprised those didn't become popular. Like, not that particular one, because it's got a fat ass cable on it, and the cables, like, if companies started making those a little bit more convenient, I think people would
I
really
think
like
that
it.
he screwed up putting it on the bottom. Should have been on the side
Yep.
Yeah.
because you have to lay it down.
And plus the cord is so like fucking thick. It's
Well,
huge.
you're using high power. It's a,
Dude.
what are you going to use?
There's got to be another type of cord or something they could have used to make it a little bit.
It looks like one of those devices that you install in your car when you're like an alcoholic and you got to blow into it just to get the
Yep.
car to start.
Yep. Imagine getting pulled over and they see that. And you have to try and explain that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Damn.
Richie wants to know, why are there no mains powered mods? Huh?
I
Meaning
have no clue.
mods
I'm
that
thinking
plug
about
into the
plugging
wall?
that directly into my electrical panel.
You
Maybe.
might as well, man. He could probably handle this shit.
Yep.
Oh man.
What was that thing they had from was it Anakin or somebody? That big thing that had a dial on it and you would adjust the voltage. You plug it in your cigarette lighter. I forgot what it was called. Someone on the channel mentioned it.
Well, why don't I remember that?
It was a big ass thing. You actually did a video on it, I think.
Wow, that must have been from a long time ago because I don't
Can't
remember
remember.
that.
Yeah, it's old. Somebody will say it.
Okay.
Joytech, Anakin, Vupu. No, not Vupu. I think it was Anakin. I could be wrong though. Probably yeah.
Justin, I wish. He said, will Microtech be sponsoring the Tuesday shows? I wish.
Speaking of Microtech,
Yes.
well, even though this has nothing to do with Microtech, so I got this flashlight
Oh, you got it.
that you recommended for $100, and I will say it's all right. The fact that the beam is very like narrow is kind of disappointing, but this fucking thing gets so goddamn hot. How does that battery not explode inside of there?
I told you on the highest setting, that joker, you can light a cigarette off of it.
Yeah, you can. Like, how can this thing be safe?
It is safe.
So there's mech mods blowing up because they get too hot, but this thing is so hot you can't even grab the damn. Like you when you hold it, you got to hold it like this. You can't touch the fucking down here. You definitely can't touch this. You'll fucking burn your hand off.
All right,
Mark,
but hold
I'll
on.
give you $40 for it.
Is that not a badass flashlight though?
No, it's a nice flashlight. It is. I just wish the beam was wider, and I wish that it wasn't so goddamn hot. Like,
Hold on. Was there
no, there's no adjustment on there.
I couldn't remember that on there. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Living Hints. We got some of that California money. He says convenience is a Tuesday pizza night. Have a good one. Cheers from the CBD THC watch. Okay.
All righty then.
Shit, I got stuff falling over here.
You cannot widen the beam. No, only on the generic ones.
All right. So the thing about that is, if you reduce the power a bit, which gives you more than sufficient light than what your cheapos were doing at max power, it will not get that hot and you will still have that daylight effect going on with it.
Yeah, I just still though, they put the high option on there. I'm just amazed at how hot that thing gets. Like, that is dangerous.
Yeah. Rob Ram Disc, he said, is Brad's vapor down? Brad's vapor is done.
I guess he didn't get the memo.
Yes.
There's a lot of websites that are gone there, Rob.
Yes. After this past Friday, there are quite a few sites that are no longer with us. But I would like to say this. I was going to kind of save it towards the end of the show, but I'm going to go ahead and say my stuff now.
Here it comes.
There are a few folks out there. Hold on. Just hold your horses. There are a few folks out there that I would love to give some recognition to. One of them being, well, hold on one second. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Viking Vapor. He's sending over that big time North Korean money. He says, I pulled the trigger on the 2 Jenna RDAs I mentioned last week. Got both for $95. Great flavor from them. Thanks for your review on it, Mike. There you go.
Thank you.
So this is not even a shout out. This is my appreciation for 3 individuals. First off, being one on the panel right here, Mr. Mike Vapes. I would like to say, sir, I appreciate everything that Hit That Juice has done for this show. Mike has done some things on the show, as of giveaways and stuff like that in the past that he didn't have to do, that he did. And I've always been gracious for that. Another person I'd like to recognize is Mr. Jim Sharon. Camelot Vapor, or Camelot, used to be a part of the sponsor to this show a good while back, and he was with me for a decent while. And then, when things were getting kind of tricky out there, we decided that, not that we were really parting ways, it was just he had other things he was venturing towards, so we kind of split that off right there. But one person that has been with me pretty much, I guess, for a long time is Brad's Vapor. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Brad. Brad has, even with y'all, Brad has always hooked everybody up that we've done in here on the chats for giveaways and stuff like that. Customer service, you can go in any of these groups and ask about Brad's customer service. They'll say he's always gone above and beyond. And Brad's just a cool, down-to-earth dude. We've all had our dealings with him, and he's an awesome guy. And I really hate what's going on, but it's happened. So I guess from here going forward, you're no longer going to be seeing Brad's on the screen anymore, but he's still with us though.
Are you taking other sponsorships now for the screen?
Who's going to send you free shit now?
I want to know if I could put my other website on their logo and I could be your sponsor.
Oh, I'd love it.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Hit That Juice might be. Oh, it's still up. I'm still open for business. I'm only selling T-shirts from there.
There you go.
T-shirts and towels because I can't sell vape products anymore.
Yes.
But I'm slowly making the transition. It's going to be an EDC site, tactical site, all kinds of stuff, flashlights, knives, whole bunch of stuff. We've been already talking to companies. I think we locked in. It's not 100%, but we locked in a very popular flashlight company.
There you go.
To start getting stuff from them. So, so very soon. We just haven't gotten a name for the site yet. But
awesome.
My other site though, check out Ready Hemp Go. We got Delta 8s on there now, Delta gummies and a whole bunch of stuff on there.
Yep.
When I was looking up info on this flashlight, I came across a flashlight forum, and I was reading there was a guy out there who was doing a review on it, and I couldn't believe it was pretty much like a vape review, but on a flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
They were talking about button throw and all kinds of shit. I'm like, wow, you guys are really into your flashlights.
Well, the thing is, Mark, and I told you this a long time ago, as many vape channels as there is, there's probably that many flashlight channels out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's channels for everything out there, but
it was pretty crazy.
Hit that light. Oh yeah. And once again, to everyone, thank you for all the support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, with all this being said right here, doesn't mean that this show's going away and, we're still here, but I do, at this point in time, I did want to throw those people's names out there, people that I have had dealings with here in the past that have definitely been a big support to my channel. So,
yeah.
But again, it sucks under the circumstances of what's going on, but
Nick, yep, I saw your order, Nick. Thank you, brother.
So, and Terry, should we talk about the shit that Terry's got going on, or should we save that for another show? Let's just say Let's just say
Girls
that.
you have locked up in his bedroom?
Yeah, we
Can
should.
someone read Kim's comment, please?
Let me find it real quick.
I don't know. Kim actually uses these.
Mike Vapes, will there be fleshlights on the site?
Oh, Kim is interested in fleshlights.
There you go.
Uh,
Well, we
something
do
know
have.
about Kim?
We've got a tester. I mean, Mark has at least tested one out, so I mean, it's a
Not
start.
bad.
But
And he has to clean it, but not bad.
yeah. So there's
New news. You guys got any new news?
I will say this. I don't know what you want to say, but I will say this. I got contacted. I've been contacted by a few companies, vape-wise, about doing, reviews and shit still or whatever. And I've mentioned this in the past, but I had Watofo hit me again, I guess with my new contact since the old one quit. And I finally kind of reached back to say, hey, that's cool and all, but I mean, how are you planning on getting shit here? They say they're going to take care of it. So
there isn't a problem getting here.
yeah.
So
So
let me put it this way. I already have 2 RDAs. I have a Squonk mod. I have an RTA. I have the mod.
yeah.
I have something from Vupu, the Vinci thingy, the new Vinci thing, the Novo. Shit's coming in.
Yep.
Shit's coming in. So
So
and for those people that are going to be like, oh, but we can't get it. Hey, you could get it. If your vape shop gets it, you could always ask your vape shop to get it.
that's exactly what I was about to say. If you see us with things, I mean, more than likely a vape shop is probably going to have it.
And you could buy them online too. The online shops, the ones that are filing with the ATF, they're shipping. So
Yes. So oh, here we go. Here I just seen the flash of light come through the house. It's about to be on. Yeah. So it is it going to be as easy to get as it was before? No, but it's still possible to get. So real quick, Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says, Mark, do you run your 400 watt mod at 400 24/7, not flashlight?
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Bachelor. Mark, do you run your 400 watt mod at 400? What?
It's fireball time. It's 7:30. He's been on it for at least an hour.
Have never vaped at 400 watts, nor will I vape at 400 watts. But thank you, Bachelor, for that question. Thank you.
Darren, Element Vape. There's one of them. There's a few.
Yeah.
Quite a few. I think my V Pro.
I believe so.
Vapor DNA. A lot of the big sites.
You know what's so weird? Right on the corner, right when you leave my trailer park, there's a huge warehouse right there. And there's a big sign out there that says vape distribution. Like they opened up some distribution vape building.
Really?
Yeah, it's like last week. You're like, holy shit.
Maybe that's going to be a central point for what they're going to try to do. I don't know.
I'm going to try to go in there and buy shit.
Somebody asked, so is Boxer still up and running? No. He quit sales as of midnight at the moment, he's quit sales as of midnight this past Friday. But if you are still looking, at least for this one, you can go to Vaping Delights. I'm guessing that's still on there. Not 100%. He's in chat right now, or maybe he is. If you want to help out and answer that one, Mr. Ginger.
Yep. Just go to your regular sites, click on them, and see which ones are
Yeah.
still in business or which ones aren't in business.
Yeah, that's a perfect answer right there. You just kind of go to the places that you would normally go to. I don't have a list of who did it and who didn't. Okay, there's Ginger right there. He says Boxer will be back up next week. So there you go.
So I assume Vaping Delights is probably one of them that register if they're selling, maybe, right?
I don't know the situation. That's why I don't want to like really
I mean,
comment too hard on things because I don't have the full answer. But
I would assume websites that are still open and selling are probably registered. I could be wrong, but I
I,
would think maybe.
I would assume that the people that are doing what they're doing are complying 100%. I would hope, but you know, I can't speak for everything. So
Yep.
Is this Vaping Delight site in the US, I assume, or no? Does anyone know? Oh
It's
yeah,
in North Korea.
they're in VA.
It's in North Korea.
so that's North Korea. That's North Korea to you, son.
Yep. Darren, talk to Ginger Vapor. He's in chat. I'm not sure. Talk to Ginger. Mama Knita. Oh no, I'm not sad. I'm good. I'm good. How you doing, sweetie? I'm good. So today I was actually detailing my wife's vehicle. Oh my God, what a pigsty.
Mike's got his new news out playing around.
Oh, dude, I have a whole detailing shop in my garage now. I'm watching videos and all kinds of shit. I'll just, forget it, man. I already had knowledge on it, but I've just been getting more knowledge.
There you go.
Yeah, so I got a whole detail. Anybody needs their vehicle detailed, hit me up.
Yep. He's selling gift cards to detail on the site. So just kidding. Batter Mooch, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here.
Dude, this site's got some pretty awesome shit on it. I've never even heard of this site before.
Where'd this site come from?
I don't know. They got like everything. They got high-end mech mods.
I was going to say they got I heard they had a lot of high-end. I've never actually visited that site, I don't believe. But
yeah, they do.
Are they in the UK?
No, it says they're opening up a store in VA soon. So I'm assuming they're somewhere around VA. Virgin. They even got the MRN mods up there. The one, well, not the same one that what's his name collaborated with, but it is the same mod technically. Just
it's in Virginia. Hit that detail. There you go.
There it is. Yes, Bill. I got the drone back about 2 weeks ago. I have not done the first flight with it yet, but it's a new one. It's not the one that I crashed. So
he wants to know if I'll detail his motorcycle.
They seem to also have all the other boxer mods on there too.
Okay,
so there you go. Interested in any of the other ones? They're on there. It looks like
Phil says they do a lot of drop shipping.
Oh, okay. They got these are a shit ton of awesome mods they got on there.
Well, here we go. He's gonna be on there buying shit now.
I know where I'm going tonight. The Hammer of God DNA 400.
You've already had that, and it just didn't do jack shit.
I had the mechanical version. I never had the DNA version. Is this thing in stock? Please say it's in stock.
How much is it?
$275. Oh my God.
Here we go. This
site. You know what the problem is with this site? It seems too good to be true because all this shit's like in stock. I'm not saying anything wrong with it. I'm just saying if it's truly all this is in stock, then I'm in like vaping heaven.
Well, the thing is, Mark, you just bought a flashlight. You don't need a DNA mod. I mean, it was one of the two, dude. So
you got the Hammer of God XL 421-700s. Woo-wee.
Yes, Ed, my package showed Monday. So here's a little funny thing about the package that I was raising hell about Saturday night. So one thing that I might have left off when I was talking about the situation with the FedEx crap with me, the lady told me on the phone, which I wasn't for sure about, that there was no signature needed on this package. So I explained to her, I says, well, if there was no signature needed, why did they state on my text with all the info that there was, the little copy that they'll leave on your door stating that they came and you weren't there yet? I said, why would have they left all that? Why wouldn't he have just dropped the package where he thought he was at? And she says, well, I can't explain that one. I said, well, I can't explain that either. So I'm thinking, okay, Monday's going to roll around. They're not going to leave my package again, and they're going to come by or whatever. Sure enough, they came to the right house and the package was left. No signature needed, no nothing. So I don't have a clue. Unless this dude was just that damn lazy where he didn't want to get out of his truck. I don't have a clue, but at this point, I don't care. I got my package. It's done with. Anyway, thank you for the donation there, Mr. Zaddy Vapes. He says, Vaping Delights is legit with a great owner. So there you go.
Lots of
Mark.
people in chat are saying that
Nice.
they've ordered lots of stuff from there.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Does anyone have the Mach 1 RDFA 30 millimeter RDA by Fishbone Mods? That thing looks pretty awesome.
Mark, you'll never see a dime in this, but will you please read this donation from your best friend?
I am so shopping there tonight. Angel Gomez, $4.99. Thank you, sir. I won't see a penny of that. Remember, everyone, Mark's trash cans are always stocked with new vape gear. I scored a vape team mod a few years ago.
There you go.
There you go. Congratulations, Angel.
And Angel's not lying about that, what he said. That is the real deal. So, oh, shit. So you're about to load down on shit that you don't need, right?
This is like a Vapors like candy store. This is actually better than what's that one place, Dragon's Den or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that site
This place carries a lot of like American and Filipino stuff and other places.
Do they got like smoke devices you've been looking for on there?
They got that too. They got some of the cheap stuff, some of the expensive stuff. They got mech mods, box mod. I got every fucking thing. This is pretty sweet. I've never seen a site as good as I kind of sound like I'm promoting them, but they're not paying me, so I'm not going to promote them too hard. But it does look like a damn good site.
Oh yeah, if the dollar bill's not coming his way, he ain't promoting.
Donation, Michael Blem, $25. Shout out to the reviewers that stuck with us through the thick and thin.
Thank you for the donation,
man,
sir.
Blem.
Mr. Blem. You know what? We got to meet Mr. Blem the other night. He came into the after party from Sunday night and hung out with us. And he's a crazy son of a bitch. So
Which one is he?
Oh my God.
Are you serious? You don't know who?
Mark, you were in the room with him the whole evening that we
There
were.
was a bunch of dudes in that room that night.
He was the truck driver.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. I'm sorry about that.
I know that. So I know Michael Blem. I know who he is, but the problem is his name is different in Zoom.
No, it wasn't.
So I didn't.
No,
Yes, it
wasn't.
was.
No, it wasn't.
I think when he first came in,
that's how I recognized him, because his obviously that picture doesn't look like him when he showed up in there, but his Zoom name showed Michael Blem on there.
I could have swore it said trucking something.
I don't even know how you can even see shit. I don't know.
But yes, just in case you guys are wondering, that picture that Michael has on it, that is not him. That looks like Steven Seagal, like overweight. Remember that was him as a kid. Who knows?
Oh, easy what you say there, Mike. He says, I'm driving. Excuse my typing. Damn. Yeah. It's, like I said the other night, I'm as bad as all this is. I'm still trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay upbeat about things. I mean, it's all we can do. You could sit around and somber the whole time and just think, bad thoughts, but you just got to stay positive and keep rolling through it.
Is Robert Shkreli in here tonight?
Yep.
I thought I seen him earlier, but I hadn't seen him type lately.
Yeah, he's there.
Shkreli, did you get the package?
Shkreli's another one that gave us a scare the other night. All of a sudden, all we seen was the tip of his head, and he fell out in Zoom for a while.
Caesar Noriega, no, do not use a button top 18650 in a regulated mod. No.
Why can't you use a button top?
Mark, stop. This is someone new. You don't use
button top. Seriously, why can't you use button top?
They're not made for it. You gotta use no, don't use a button top.
You can use button top batteries.
No, you can't.
I've always used
battery he wants to use probably is probably like a flashlight or some sort of battery.
All right, hold on.
Batteries in your mods. Don't listen to Mark.
Oh shit! Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Vaping Bachelor. He says he was on, hold on. He was the one suck and on Fireball, Mark. Oh my God. Bachelor, I love you, but we're going to have to work on some of this shit.
Drinking tight.
Michael Blair, thank you for the donation. He says, my email is different at Mark. Look who showed up. I hadn't seen Jack Me Off in a good while. He's sending out some of that Asian money. And there's Robert Scully right there. Thank you for the donation, sir. He says, love you guys and blessed to know an amazing group of guys. Nice choice of words there, Robert. I want to work with you on a few things, but
Ricky Mahoney, I have you can use a button top battery in a mech mod and also in a regulated mod. The only reason why Mike is telling you that is because he's afraid that he might have a shitty battery and he doesn't want him to use a shitty battery. They
don't make high amp probably.
Yes, they do.
I don't trust anything that has to do with batteries with you, Mark.
They make high amp button top Sony's. I've used them before. That's actually everything I used to use until I started using flat top.
They won't even fit inside the mods to begin with.
You're right. Most of the mods they won't
are
all
fit.
made for flat top.
Yeah, don't listen to Mark, whoever the Caesar Noriega dude.
Oh my goodness.
Don't listen to Mark.
Where's Mooch
Trust
at?
me.
They say Mooch is in the room.
Trust me. Mark threw away a mod because
Mooch
he was afraid of the battery.
Mooch, come help me here, Mooch.
Well, apparently he's listening to Mike because he says, "Thank you, Mike."
Oh my God, Caesar!
You want to get yourself go to like a store, battery 18650 batterystore.com. Get yourself some Sony VTC 5A. Nice batteries right there, all around, beautiful battery.
Yes, all the newer mods they usually won't fit a button top, but he said if the mod will fit it. So maybe he has a mod from back in the day that still uses button top.
Mark.
Yeah, but let's just assume he's got a new device and let's kind of steer him in the direction of the other type. So
I can't believe how many people in chat are clueless. Wow, this is amazing.
Where's Battery Mooch?
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's probably rolled on us by now.
Wow, you guys don't know? Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to bring Mooch on the show, it looks like.
Yeah, we need to get him on. There's so many questions that we need answered lately for batteries.
You know
I've
what?
seen the condition of Mark's batteries. Yeah, jeez.
They are pretty bad.
Yep.
I do need to get Mooch back on here. It's been a good while since Mooch has joined us. We need to do I need to do the next few shows. I need to reach out to some folks and bring back some guests on. Michael says Provari is the mod I know of that takes nipple tops.
Thank you. That's one of them.
Okay, Provari. When's the last time you seen a Provari running around?
Well, no, what I'm saying is, okay, so the older mods.
He's got a drag V3.
Listen, the older mods.
Drag 3. It's
the older mods
button top batteries in
button tops. The problem is the newer mods, they didn't design them around button tops. They designed them around flat tops. But you can still use if a button top fits in there, you can use it. You can put them in mech mods. You could do, as long as it's the correct battery.
The majority of the time, these button top batteries that people have, they might have found it inside. It came from I'll give you a perfect example. I had bought a cordless electric shaver, and it came with an 18650 battery in it, a button top. So they see that and let me use this in a mod. Meanwhile, it's not rated to go in a mod.
Yeah, same thing applies to flat tops. I've seen so many generic flat top batteries.
Now this person is looking to buy batteries for his mod. You're going to recommend him to get a button top instead of a flat top.
He didn't say that.
He did.
He said, "Can I use a button top in a mod?"
He's looking.
I didn't hear him say that.
I don't think he went and bought a button top batteries to use in his mod, and then he's asking questions if he could use it. He's probably looking and doesn't know which ones to get, and he's asking a question. And
his question was,
no, use a regular battery.
No, use a flat top.
Get a regular battery.
Get a regular flat top. But if you're asking, can you? Yes, you can.
No, do not, because it probably will not fit in your drag V3. Do not listen to Mark.
Okay, all right.
You're telling me the button tops are going to fit in the drag V3?
No, they won't.
So why are you telling him to get him and use
He
them?
didn't say he had a drag
He did. I told you it's for a drag V3.
He said, hold on, let me find his question. Because he said if the mod fits it, if I can fit
I have no clue
top,
what you're talking about, Mark.
Where he said.
He said, forget it. He bought the Samsung 30Qs.
Oh, I'm gonna find this question.
Oh shit.
He asked, can I use button top batteries in mods?
Nope, that's not the question he asked.
What did he ask?
I'm gonna find it and tell you. That is not the question he asked.
That's what he asked.
Hold on, I'm searching.
Look, sometimes we got to relieve the stress. So they hold on.
This is fun.
Hold on. Battery Mooch is here. He says the battery struggle is real.
There it is.
Mooch, the question is though, can you use a button top battery in a regulated device? That's the end. That's the only question that it was.
We got a donation from Nick. He says, listen to the guy with more subscribers.
He's asking that, can you use it? And I'm saying no.
Well,
because it most likely won't fit.
But it's not the question he asked, though.
He did ask, can I use a button top battery in a mod?
God damn it, where's this question at?
It can't be that far up.
I just saw it.
Are you in top chat or live chat?
I'm in live chat.
I just looked at it. I just scrolled and found it.
Battery Mooch says
no, doesn't fit.
Who? Oh my God.
That's from Mooch, by the way. So you could argue with Mooch now.
Yes, I know it won't fit. That's not the question, though. The question is, can you use if it fits? Can you use it? And if you can't, why can't you? If it fits,
it won't fit. So you can't use it. I don't think this dude is using mods from 2014 to vape.
Hold on. I got a better question, and this is in the form of a donation. Thank you, Viking Vapor. He says, can I put a car battery in my tube bag? According to Mark, yes, you can.
Yes, you could. Mark says you can.
As long as you could fit it in there, you can pretty much use any battery.
As long as it's got the terminal sticking out for it.
Yep.
So I'm going to sit here all night.
Oh, my God.
Okay, here's the question. Mike, can I put a button top 18650 in a regulated mod? Will it fit? That's his question. I'm saying no.
Well,
I think my answer is correct there. Because he's, like I said before, he ain't vaping probably a 2014 mod or Provari or something like that. He's vaping a regulated mod, and I was correct. A drag V3. Thank you.
He didn't say all that in the original question, though.
Who's next with the question?
Hold on. Mooch just said
car battery in a mod.
Mooch is gonna take Mike's side.
No. This is what Mooch says. He says, if it fits, then go back to basics. Is the current rating high enough for the way you vape? ?
Okay, that wasn't the question, though. That was the second part of the question we were going to ask him. Make sure you use the correct battery for the application. But if it is the correct battery, and if it's button or flat top, as long as it fits, you can use it.
All right, let me ask you this question, Mark. When is the last time you've used a fucking nipple top other than when you were sucking on one?
Not in a long time.
Not in a long time, but you want this dude to use it.
Well, no, because sometimes when you go on the battery sites, you'll notice that the battery you want, let's say it's $8, but the button top version is $4. So you can get two batteries for the price of one, but you got to figure out if it'll fit in the mod you're going to use it in.
And then you buy it, it don't fit. Now you got to go buy batteries again. That costs you almost double for the batteries, right?
Mike, will you read Mooch's comment real quick?
Mark, I go where the money is. Mike pays more. Thank you, Mooch.
I gotta find a button top battery.
You ain't got one. If you do, the son of a bitch has probably got rust on it.
Mark's that person that has a button top battery, grabs a hammer, starts hitting. gotta flatten this out.
Oh my God. Thank you for the donation.
There you go. Just use a grinder. There you go.
Thank you for the donation there, Christopher Barr. He's a good evening, ST Mike and Obtuse Fake.
Noriega, thank you for that awesome question, man.
Throw my shitty batteries in the garbage.
Yeah, if you've got a nipple top still in there, I don't even want to know this shit.
I'm gonna make a nipple top.
You got to get some tin foil out and a nail or some shit.
Yep.
Oh God.
I had an adapter to make a flat top, a nipple top.
This is what it's come to, folks.
There's the adapter. That will make a flat top into a nipple top.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what about the thickness of the plastic? That's not how thick a button top is. And you know what? Go ahead and use it. That's definitely not going to even fit.
That's what I'm saying. This is going to be a hell of a lot longer than it probably won't even fit at all. But
yeah, put it in a device where the battery is going from the bottom.
Folks, Mark, you might want to turn your camera off for this one.
Oh, he just grabbed the 21700 mod.
Nope.
Nice try.
18650. Now this might not even work because, like I said, this little bracket. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. The bracket's too. The whatchamacallit's too big. Or maybe it will work. Let's see.
Oh man. So you want this dude to use fucking adapters just to get that battery? What are you trying to prove now?
I'm using the adapter because I don't have a button top, but I want to prove that some mods will work with button tops. But this is too thick to consider it a button top. It adds too much length. But I know I'm 100%
Terry, thank you, Mike, for saving the guy's life.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy 2 button tops. I'm going to do a video, and we're going to check every button top and all these mods and see which ones they fit in.
There you go. Go ahead, do it.
I'm going to do it.
You mean you're going to hit up a company to see who will give you some button tops?
Yep.
Well,
do I have button top 18s?
I've never owned any fucking button tops.
No, just that one that I have. That's that came inside a shaver.
Woo. This is what we deal with, folks, from time to time.
He is special. He is special.
Oh man,
I understand he's very stubborn. He has to prove his point, but good luck finding that mod. And you wanted me to tell this dude, yes, you could use it, and then he gets them and he can't put them in his mod.
Thank you for the donation there, Matt. He says, hit that battery store coming soon. There you go.
Thank you, Matt. Yes.
Battery store.
Well, just hold on, Mark. Wait for Mike to get his battery store up and going, and then you can order some freaking button tops from him.
Actually, Mark, as soon as my store is up, my battery store, I'll send you the batteries so you can do a video.
I'm waiting.
You're welcome. Thanks.
I am waiting.
Car battery.
Yep.
Talking about that?
Whoa. Look who's in chat. Isaac Sanchez.
Oh shit.
Damn, brother, where have you been? I haven't seen you like in forever.
Long time no see.
Welcome
baby.
back there.
Yep. The battery neutral. There are button tops and protected button tops.
Correct.
Protected ones are even longer than the regular button tops.
Yep.
There you go. Well, so there you go. If you were looking for a long, I don't know, 30-minute answer, you just got it.
Yep.
A good reason why a lot of the button tops worked in the older mods because they use springs on the negative contact. They didn't use just the flat plate like they do now. So you were able to push that spring down and get like a lot of room to fit in whatever battery, no matter how large the button was on there. You could even use protected batteries because they would also fit in there also, like on the Pravari and shit.
There we go with the Pravari. He's talking about a mod from 2014.
Best mod ever.
What we're all using right about now, Pravaris.
Best mod ever. Thank you.
Yep. Where's yours?
I wish I still had it.
Why'd you get rid of it if it's the best mod ever?
It wasn't enough power for me. I grew out of it.
Actually, you could have used it with some MTL action right now.
Yeah, that would have been perfect right about now.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't just keep that for like a keepsake.
I had it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I sold it, lost it, or broke it. It was one or the other, but I own so many of them.
You know
what was
what?
that, like $200, Bob?
Yeah.
I bought one too when I first started. I, as a matter of fact, my friend has it, and I think he still has it. I gotta ask him if he still has it.
I feel absolutely. I feel bad again, man. I can't believe I just went 55 minutes and I didn't do this. So I'm going to do it now. Big shout out to the oldest son of a bitch in vaping, Mr. Marvin Norton. Happy birthday to you, sir. I think he's pushing 4,000 years old today. A big shout out to you. And thank you for the donation there. Fagan's left nipple crust. He says, me best Neanderthal nipple crust.
El Nippo Crusto?
The old
Notice
Neanderthal.
how he spelled nipple the correct way in his name, but he typed that out with only one P.
Yeah, I know. I get that right there.
That's what sucks about
Fagan.
These Olight flashlights suck because you cannot use traditional 21700s.
I explained that to you though before.
I know. And I even put in a spacer.
Oh my God.
That would make the flat top a button top.
There you go, Mark.
Still.
Go now and buy yourself some 5,000 mAh button top 21700s.
Yep. You can't. It won't work with regular batteries. It sucks.
No, for your flashlight.
They won't work. Apparently, they don't work in there.
Well, hold on.
Battery, I think.
Button top.
Mooch just gave you the answer, Mark.
For what?
Read it.
If you get a TIG welder, you can make your own button tops and button bottoms. There you go. I never had a button bottom. That'd be pretty interesting.
He will hook you the fuck up. Would Mr. Oh yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. I'm assuming that you know what was going on. I'm certain you probably still been keeping up with things. It's good to see you back over here though, man. Mr. Sanchez.
Are you guys reviewing the new Vandy Vape flashlight? What? From El Mono. What?
He has a flashlight? He actually has a Squonker and RDA. I actually have them. The Requiem Squonker and a new RDA or an RDA for it.
Hold on. Mark, look this up.
I'm looking it up.
I'm going to shit if Vandy Vape's got it, because then I'm going to know what's going on here.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay. I'd say that it's not, but maybe it's just not showing up.
I keep on getting random people from China messaging me if I want. Do you want disposables? Do you want this? Do you want that to sell in your store? Leave me alone.
Thank you for the donation there, Doc777. He says, I miss all of you guys. I miss you too.
Doc777. Who's that? Do we know Doc?
I'm wondering. I don't really recognize that name, but maybe he's under a different name now.
Yep. I miss you too, Doc.
Yep.
I miss the sweet times that we had together alone.
A squonkable flashlight, excuse me. Ooh, that just sounds horrible.
Damn.
I'm not sure, Country Boy. I would Google that.
Oh, it's Carter.
Carter, what's going on, brother?
Carter's all. I always say whatever. Carter is one of the nicest guys ever.
Yes, he is. Carter, I apologize to you too. Well, matter of fact, I left you a message on Instagram, but you probably never checked it. But I was supposed to give you a shout a while back, and for whatever apparent reason, I didn't get around to doing it. But I do apologize.
Carter's been down here in the vape layer.
Oh, Carter. Yep. That's.
Yeah, you should have seen his face when he was just looking around like, holy shit, when he was down here.
Carter's a big boy too. I bet you he was doing a lot of leaning over, walking down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh yeah, dude. We got there's shows coming on, right?
I don't know.
I don't know if I've seen a listing for filling them.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm about to look real quick and see though.
Bomb diggity.
That's what I'm looking to right now.
Ba-bum-bum-bum.
Ooh, I don't need to do that.
I've been using Delta 8 for a while, and I get random every month with no problems.
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't see a listing for them.
I don't either. Oh, no, I do. There it is.
Is it?
Yep. They're having a special guest on tonight.
All right.
Do we know who that is? Is it,
Looks like some. I just turned my phone off. All right, yeah, we are going to shut it down right here. We're still going, folks. We are still going, and we're still going to keep going. The only shows that you might want to think twice about. There's one in particular that comes on Friday evening. Well, no, that's actually a pretty good one. Y'all can still keep watching that. The one on Sunday night, though, I don't know about that one.
yeah, I would probably stop watching that one.
Not too certain about that one, but
Yeah.
always check out the Tuesday night show. So, all right. Yeah, I don't want to cut into anybody's time there, but as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Yes. Unfortunately, you're just not going to hear me do a business meeting anymore. So, but with that being said, thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you for everybody that's going to watch. And how can I miss a smooth transition out? We're outie, folks. We will see you next week.
Bye, operator.
I still need my music. I mean, after what, almost 6 years, I don't have any outro music going.
That's pretty sad.
That is sad. I mean, I should have my shit together by